We go into the skies over the grassy pastures of Erangel for game number 2 in tonight's PUBG Community Custom Games, folks. My name is Joris. I hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderfully. We're doing community events tonight. You might recognize me from PUBG Esports. I've presented the World Championship and done pretty much all of the European events for PUBG. Pretty much up to last year. Thoroughly enjoy it. Also, absolutely love bringing these community events and these funky game modes to you guys. And not just casting the pros, but casting you as well. And that's exactly what we're doing today. As you can see, blue hole mode, well, you really want to land center? That's going to start hurting. CDR and P-Docs have decided that's a good idea. We've also got a team landing boatyard. It's the Happy Hopping Hippos. We have Tem and Mad Mixu deciding that they want to do that too. We'll see how well that pays off for them. Now, bear in mind, this is phase 1. You can technically do it. You can technically do it. You can tank the damage, you can pick up some heals and stuff, and it should be fine. But once this starts getting into phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, it starts hurting, man. Starts hurting a lot. Cassie, Joro, I'm your biggest fan. Oh, thanks, Cassie. Entering the giveaway. You could enter the giveaway as a sub. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Don't have to. You don't have to. We love having you here, Cassie. Are you in game as well? Hopefully you're playing. We get to see some of your play. Who is your favorite Reddit mod? Well, it's got to be you, right? Like, could it even be anyone? Are there even any other? Like, how is this even a decision? Obviously. This is normal loot, by the way, guys. So you are going to have to constantly rotate in to try and deal with this really annoying blue hole in the center of the zone. However, aside from that, it is normal loot. It is normal loot. Ah, there we go. Back to the game. Yes, we have got Cassie in here. Best of luck to you. We have a single... Is this a solo player? It is. Atiska playing as Bang Bang Chicken. Got an AUG level 2 gear. Looking pretty decent. With 2x loot. Yes, indeed, Patrick. Thank you very much. With double loot there. Sorry, when I said normal loot, I meant all guns are available and there weren't any special restrictions. But Patrick is absolutely right to correct me there. You have double the loot spawn. So hopefully, even as compensation for not really getting anything in the center of the circle, we have plenty of guns to deal with. We've got one team South Georgia and another in Hospital, which is interesting. 2 teams Ferry Pier, which for me is going to be the hotspot to take a look at. One team... What? Huh? I mean, cool, but also... Huh? The Social Butterflies have decided that guns are a little bit overrated here. I was wondering what they were doing in the middle of the bridge. They're making the most of the decorations available on Erangel as a map by the looks of things. Baffish and Annie Mango enjoying themselves. Not 100% sure what they're going to be doing as we head into Zone 2, but that's an interesting way to start the game. Ziggy Man with the 4x on the Mini 14, taking quite a bit of damage and down to 30 HP, running the risk of getting insta-knocked there. So we are going to have a little bit of healing action going on. I think it was Diamond Orc. It was Diamond Orc. He was able to get most of that damage done onto him. 8x on the Mini. We'll get shots traded for some very big peaks there from both of these players. I feel like someone is going to get knocked soon. It's a bit of an ego battle right now. Forator with the SLR, providing some excellent DMR coverage. Nearly gets onto the roof. I feel like from the roof that could have been rather disgusting. Dazzler has gone down from behind the tree. I think he was the person flanking. He was indeed. Fatty manages to spot him in this single-story red house here, and as a result, it's now a 3v2. Forator has decided that is a perfect opportunity to start pushing in. They know they've got the numbers advantage. Ziggy Man actually off to the left. Did Forator spot him? Yes, he did. Good eye. He's waiting for someone on the top floor of that house. They've actually long gone. Behind the tree have decided that living to fight another day is the way forward here. Dazzler, unfortunately, not looking like he's going to get revived. Or is he? Ziggy Man gets Diamond Orc. And now they might be able to rush in. Diamond Orc trying to get revived. Fatty trying to stop these guys from getting too close. I think that was a pretty good flashbang. They just weren't close enough to make it count. Ziggy Man coming in. 2x on the Orc. There's Forator! Gets one. Diamond Orc still in the smoke. Ooh, and a blind spray through the smoke is good enough to get the return frag. Diamond Orc now with the ace. He's got the red dot on that, remember. Forator is down and out. Fatty teammate still here. Beautiful. That included a headshot, I believe. And that is Jay Shaw out. So the other Rock will win the fight. Behind the tree are out of the game as a result. The fight at Ferry Pier is now over. What do we got up north? The free range. Oh, no. Oh, no. We'll come back to this one. We'll come back to this one. Oh, no. Dear, why is it... Engine's off. She's gliding in. What? Yeah, that was a pure glide. I mean, glider's gonna glide. Fair enough. Meanwhile, in South George, the potatoes. Next to Dave from accounting. I think Merb really is just gathering intel right now rather than pushing. It is technically a 1v3 here if he chooses to push. Do these guys know that Merb is here? Have they had shots fired on them yet? They're all at 100 HP, so I'm not 100% sure what the history is behind these two teams here. Dangerous Hank in the chat. Hello, Dangerous Hank. You are the most dangerous Hank I know. Good to see you, buddy. How have you been? I don't think I've seen you in this game. Are you joining us from the next one? What's going on here? Ooh, Kunxi takes a couple to the face, and Merb is definitely making his presence known. Don't think he wants to take this 1v3 realistically. We've got another team rotating through. That's Waxoff and Co. I believe those are the red hot chili chickens. Yes, they are. And they're getting the heck out of South George. They have absolutely no intention of sticking around to see what these guys are going to do. Excellent skin, of course, on that vehicle. Ooh. Is that a tire being shot out? Or is that just them spinning out because they wanted to stop by crates? Let's go ahead and take a quick look. No, tires are fine there. And tires are fine there. Okay, they just wanted to stop in crates to see if they can find a way through. We've got another team. That's Lukma, I'm Famas, and Rags going over the bridge. Merb is knocked, but a teammate is there to pick them up. Does that mean that Dave from accounting are coming in for the kill? It might be. It might be. Grey Siege. Looking for Logic Sculptor, looking for Merb. Oh, they're in a neighboring warehouse now. What are they going to do about it? Merb has been revived. Logic Sculptor peeking around the edge of the door. Grey Liege has seen him. So it's a 2v2. Can we make it a 2v3? We are making a 2v3. Crims has got the northern warehouse, and Merb is holding that angle as well. Red dot on the ace. Back up to 80 hit points. Smoke coming through so that he can make his way across. That could be problematic. Flashbang coming in. We are absolutely not caring. Logic Sculptor, though, tries to move between the warehouses, and that's absolutely disastrous. Poor timing there. Means he goes down and out. Suddenly, Dave from accounting are looking like they could be going very well indeed. Merb gets taken down as well. It's only Rigger who is alive now. The potatoes have absolutely bottled it. Rigger still on the other side of the next ridge. He's in a buggy. I think he's going to disengage. Atiska, if we remember correctly, he was the solo towards the start of the game. They have gone down, so that is no more to Bang Bang Chicken here in game number 2 of tonight's Community Custom Games. Rigger taking the long way around hospital. Cannot blame him. I don't know if there'll be an opportunity to grab blue chips and maybe get some revives in. Maybe that's what they're waiting for. It's phase 2. You can tank a little bit of damage to try and get those. Maybe. Just maybe. That's what Rigger is holding out for. We'll have to wait and see. Because we do have Day from accounting now leaving that space so that we can get to phase 2. As you can see, the inner blue zone no longer having much of an issue. Nobody is in it right now. Oh, I beg your pardon, except the sniper. Next inner blue zone is centering in around Rojok and School. That's going to be fun. It does look like Rigger is making his way in to try and grab those blue chips, rather, from his teammate. Dogfather German, welcome back, Dogfather. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Really, really appreciate you there. And of course, that means that when you hit exclamation mark giveaway in chat, you don't just get 1 ticket into the raffle that we are running this evening. You will get 6. Absolutely delightful. Fingers crossed for you that you win one of our 8th anniversary G-Coin codes that we are giving away come Monday morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely putting the chips in a car to explode. Oh, you're one of those evil people. I see how it is. I see how it is. Very sneaky indeed. Tuna Shake and VS looking for an opportunity to get a knock onto Roadkill. P-Dox is peeking just a little bit with his head on the first floor of that compound. Beautiful Mark 12 headshot there from VS, taking 65 hit points immediately off his opponent. But I fear it might not be enough. Tuna Shake at the moment. That helmet looks like it's seen better days. Heel Jaldi says, wish I was here and not at work. Ah, no worries, mate. But I hope you enjoy yourself watching as well. Whether you're in-game or whether you're watching, the idea is everyone has a good time. What is work for you? What are you doing at the moment? Are you going to be home later? Maybe you can play some of the later games? What is that looking like? Let us know. Here come the princesses of Pachinki, Omar and Elcott, rushing in to Cube. No one else here, though. We're all right. Oh, no! Red Hot Chili Chickens, what are you doing? Where are you on the map? You've just run over your teammate. Where are you, Red Hot Chili Chickens? There you are. Oh, dear. Leroy Satan, Lord Plum, and Waxoff. A little bit of miscommunication there. They were in Georgia Pole crates. They now need to get the heck out of Dutch. Oh, my goodness. I forgot about the red zone. I'm going to follow this car. Oh, no. Oh, we have a problem. I'm definitely following this car now. Those tires look okay. Those do not. That is a train, ladies and gentlemen. It's on rails. Except when it's not. That is Dave from accounting. The red zone explosions are nearby. And it looks like they are taking refuge in this compound. 5 seconds left for phase 3. And here we go. Oh, we're not going to end up in school or apartments. I was wondering if this would be a finish in an urban area. It's not. We're actually going to be in between Boatyard and school. And the inner blue zone, really, if you're in there now, it hurts. And it hurts like hell. Apparently someone died to the red zone. Oh, that is rough. If the red zone hits a vehicle, by the way, and an entire team gets taken out, that is the worst. Oh, no. Oh, Rigger. The Cirque du Soleil strategy not doing him too many favors there. And in this 3v1, I think we are struggling just a little bit. The princesses of Pachinki and the Red Hot Chili Chickens, never mind. It's actually Trick or Shoot who will get the knock there. Logic Sculptor and Murder are coming back. And they are coming back via the plate, so there is still opportunity for Rigger to get back into this game. However, he pulled a George of the Jungle and unfortunately did not watch out for that tree. And as a result, he will be a donezo, at least for now. Tuna Shake Lover has lost VS and he's trying to disengage. Oh, he's spotted as well. They are hunting him down. Roadkiller being very, very relentless. Tuna Shake Lover behind that rock. Everybody knows it. Is that a blue zone nade? I think it is. I think it is. That could be extremely effective. The smoke goes down, as does the blue zone nade. He's stuck in there right now. He has to move out from behind the rock. P-Doc should be able to get a good angle here. Has he got another grenade? There's a Molotov. That's beautiful. Tuna Shake Lover getting out just in time. He's into the blue zone now, though. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Lots of spraying going on. CDR across the right-hand side. Can we get the first off with the spray? He jumps. He shouldn't have jumped there, realistically. That should have resulted in a knock if I'm being critical, but not quite. Tuna Shake now in a dire situation. He knows that P-Dox is off to the left. That flashbang not quite going where he wanted it to. Very much out in the blue without a clue. Voxor and CDR still cover it. Oh, wow. Are we... Okay, double flashbang. Are we pushing? Doesn't look like we're pushing. The longer this goes on, the better it is for Roadkill. Flashbangs coming out. Oh, needs to heal straight away. 14 hit points for P-Dox after getting that kill. Bullet Sponges now eliminated. Roadkill will be able to continue into zone with all 3 of their team members alive. Very, very critical now. Moving into phase number 4. That was an intense fight, to say that. Oh, Happy Hopping Hippos. And behind the other bear, 2 teams with virtually the same color. Dan Gamertop, the last surviving member of Behind the Other Bear. And the Hippos beat bears on this occasion. Hippos, deceptively dangerous. The statistics say hippos are they the most dangerous large animal on Earth, if I remember correctly. It's something like that, right? Mosquitoes kill the most people, but hippos are like crazy dangerous and crazy aggressive. In a fight with a bear, I think I'd back the hippo. Look, I'm FAMAS. Struggling a little bit. Play Barry's already down 1 HP for Zune. Whoo! Sheesh. Problematic there as Diamond Dog tries to buy himself a little bit of breathing space so that we can get the revive up onto Fatty. Dog gets shut on that garage building to allow these folks to do their stuff. 45 seconds before we come back. Never mind. We have that third party. It's the other Rock and Forator. Zune is on 1 hit. Forator may as well be as well. 22 hit points. Plays about 5. Oh, I swear he went down to 1, healed, and then went straight back down to 27. That is unreal. Second med kit getting used now for Forator. Zune looking for a way to finish this off immediately, but Forator not allowing him to do it. And as a result, Diamond Orc will finish and take the knock. Oh me, oh my, the other Rock holding out for so long there. Zune doing a very admirable job, I have to say. Right, we need to leave Boatyard, we need to leave Rozhok, we need to leave school. Everyone needs to position themselves. We've got Voivoda here of the Bush Wookiees, effectively functioning as a solo, right? Oh, what is going on there? Ah! As the observer, I'm getting battered about what on earth just happened. I think Indian Gamer just drove a car into Sniper, but I'm not 100% sure. Omar is now stuck between a rock and a hard place, or a shed and a hard place. You want to get technical about it. Roland and Flaber moving back into Boatyard, but they've got 23 seconds left to go before this zone envelops them. And this is phase 5. This is going to hurt. These folks have to move ASAP. Red Hot Chili Chickens know that. They don't want to be dealing with Manskew of Trick or Shoot. Manskew a solo, and look at this. It's 3 hit points per second now they are taking by being out in this blue zone, and they've got a fair ways to go. Manskew, fortunately, seems to be driving in to where loads of people are getting knocked. Houston. Ah! We have liftoff there. Manskew needs to find somewhere safe. Luckily, there were several players knocked near him, so maybe it's going to be okay. Bush Wookiees eliminated. That's unfortunate. That's Voivoda. We were just spectating them. And a Fury appears to be driving out into the open and abandoning his car so that the Bandage Kings can kill Fury. We need to have a conversation about this decision making. I'm not convinced, Fury, that this is the... Oh God. Oh, this is messy. This is messy. Good luck, Fury. I think Fury actually survives this. We maybe need one more smoke. But that was a big price to pay. I hope you got some really good loot off of those crates, because that was a big price to pay. Happy Hopping Hippos now eliminated. We're into our top 8. Whereas esports would say we're into the points paying positions. Cassie very much in zone next. Lord Plum needs to push against Roland, who just knocked Leroy Saints in. The third party is real, and that's distracted him just enough so that Roland can kill them, but Roland immediately gets third partied from Dave from accounting. Where is Kunxi? Where are you? That's the other tree. Oh, there you are. Oh, goodness. These guys are not in the best position either. Dave from accounting managing to get that knock and that kill, but Kunxi now, he is knocked himself, and Crims2K is the last player alive. 12 seconds left to go for phase 6. 3 first aids available and 5 bandages, which is at least something for Crims. But he's very much operating as a solo right now, and look at that. That is so much damage being chunked there. Free range chickens now meeting. Oh, the other rock and the bandage kings having a proper old tussle. Diamond Orc looking like he gets the final shot off. Yes, he did. That was on Badger. Diamond Orc up to 8 kills, by the way. The other rock on 13 total. This is a phenomenal game from them. Just want to point that out. They're doing great. Let's see where else they can pop in. Oh, we have Hackshots rejoining the game. There he is. Not 100% sure how he's going to kill everyone and win, but he tends to find a way. Roadkill sucking up a bit more damage in the blue zone. That's CDR, unfortunately, down and out of the game. Moxel and P-Docs continuing to rep the team. Very much into next zone, but they're not sure they want to be inside those buildings right now. They're thinking about it. There's just so many directions from which you get shot. It's rough. Oh, no. 9 damage a second by venturing into that central blue zone. Not sure I can recommend that from P-Docs. And a couple of bullets underneath that bus there means that Diamond Orc actually gets the knock. This is big problematic now for Moxor. Rather rough indeed. Fury, Hackshots, and Cassie coming in behind Moxor as well. Vorator moving in as Diamond Orc completes the finish. They're 15 kills for the other rock. This is huge. You get the feeling this is their game to lose now. There are 4 teams left. Make that 3. Roadkill eliminated. Free range chickens have 3. The other rock have 3. Dave from accounting has 1. And it's Crims2K, Dave from accounting, who may be the kingmaker here. Hackshots. Oh, and that's part of the reason why this team have so many kills. That is a Lynx onto Hackshots to remove him from the game. It's now a 3v2v1 for the chicken dinner in game number 2. And that's Dave from accounting out. That is Crims2K finished. And as a result, it's Cassie. It's Cassie and Fury. 2v3. We're playing whack-a-mole there. Look at that jiggle peeking. Look at the jiggle. Oh my goodness. Oh, he dodged it. He go left, he go right. You can't hit this. It's the John Cena defense over here. Cassie taking some painkillers to recover from the pain of missing all of those shots. See what happens. Diamond Orc, second story window. Cassie trying to go for Fad. Oh, Cassie down to a solo. Fury has been knocked. He's got 4 kills, but now it's all down to Cassie, losing so many hit points per second. Diamond Orc sees Cassie from the window. That's a big problem, and that's a headshot to finish it off. GG's. The other rock with 19 kills, would you believe it? An absolutely spectacular victory here in game number 2 of tonight's PUBG Community Custom Games.